How's it going, my friends? This is Ionacus, and today we're taking a look at Transformers Hunt for the Decepticons Cease Ray. You can see we got the figure in the window here. His vehicle mode here, Hunt for the Decepticons Cease Ray, Transformers. Cross sell there for, what is that? Night Ops Ratchet, which I do not have. Autobot symbol, Transformers on the top. Bio there. On the back, details for the robot and vehicle mode, and legal bullshit on the bottom. Some of the Hunt for the Decepticon figures are a little pricey. They're supposed to, some of them are supposed to be possibly for, I think all of them are supposed to be for the movie line. But some of them ended up being kind of hard to find and pricey. I'm not sure if Cease Ray was one of them. Anyway, let's go ahead and get him out of the box to check him out. And welcome to Ionacus Toy Reviews. And here we have Cease Ray out of the package, and he looks good. You got the white, dark blue, the silver, the gold. Now the gold makes me twitchy because gold plastic, we know how that is. But posability wise, it does seem pretty decent. Got the ratchets in the shoulders. His arms can rotate 360. He's got a swivel there in the upper forearm. And his arm is on a hinge here and then here. His hands can swivel. No waist articulation. His head can go 360 if you force it, but I'm not doing that. This can kick up that far, can kick back that far. You can do a pretty impressive super kick. Swivel in the upper thigh, bend at the knee, and his feet have a little bit of maneuverability here. And he's got the little flippers that can flip out if you want them to. He comes with these two arm cannons, which are detachable. Of course, I grabbed the one that's very tight. And they fire relatively very good. Be careful not to shoot yourself in the face, because I have done that before, and I'm sure other people have too, from this era of Transformers that had firing missile launchers. And he can't hold them in his hands. Love that head sculpt. And it does have a light piping. And you get a little mini flashlight for over here so I can show those properly. Got the Autobot symbol there. Let's see, it says C-Ray on there. On his chest. The turbines can go 360 as well. So you can position them, rotate them 360, fold them back up like that. But I think they're supposed to go like this. Pop that back into place. Force transformation, I'm going to remove the two arm cannons, I'm going to put them off to the side. And I'm going to take this backpack piece and unpeg it right here. And just straighten it completely out like that. I'm going to take these pieces, which are extreme, and really move this down. These are extremely tight. I'm going to pull this piece out. I'm going to rotate the arm And flip that piece up. See, there's a peg. There's a slot right there. And peg into place on both sides. Do that. And now the arms are supposed to peg. There's a peg here, a slot right in there. Even on the deep dive version, I always found this part to be a bit of a pain to do. I don't know why. There we go. There we go. Pegs all in. And we're going to take this piece, rotate it here, straighten this out. Rotate that and bring this piece over like that. Do the same thing over here. Rotate that. Let part of the leg. Make sure this all straightens out. There's that peg here, slot right there. And you're just gonna kind of peg them right behind you. This piece here, and the legs pop into place there. There we go. Those all peg into place. The turbines like that, you can bring them in like this. Bring this back a little bit. Let's see. It does roll a little bit because he does have these little wheels on the bottom. I fold these back out, and you can put scout class figures here. I don't have any of the Hunt for Decepticon scouts here, at least I don't think. I'm not sure, but the only one I can think of is Breacher was supposed to be with him. I don't have him here. It's still moving. But you can also take the cannons and peg them back on the sides of what was his arms. And voila, sea spray in his vehicle mode. If you like the light blue translucent windows on the deck, or in the cockpit, whatever you want to call it, it just looks really, really nice. But let me get him back into his robot mode and give you my final thoughts. I'll be back in just 1 second. So Hunt for the Decepticon Sea Spray is a pretty decent figure. The repaint deep dive, good. I'll try to put that in the description down below. But he came first. He's a better figure, just the name, colors. Right in line with what would be the movie figures. I'd definitely give him a good 9 out of 10. He's a pricey one on secondary market. If you can get him at a decent price, I would suggest picking him up. He's a lot of fun. Definitely worth getting. So if you like Sea Spray, you like this video, give me a thumbs up down below. Like, share, subscribe, whack that bell for notifications. And just remember, keep hitting those toy aisles. See you guys next time. Later.